Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Our starting pitcher in this one, German Marquez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith.
Here comes the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And that's how this series begins. And the 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here comes Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. There goes Ozzie. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Runner goes again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant moves under it. Squeezes it. 1 down.
Batting third. The right.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Michael Lee, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Marquez over to first. Smith back on a dive. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and no luck this time either. Next one misses. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Ozzie around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
So digging in, Mark McGwire. Big-time power. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Now 1-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Missing inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And now it's filled up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
1 away with a runner at third. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Stan Musial at the plate and takes high there. That one missing inside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Castilla snags it on the run. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Welcome back. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. What do we need to know here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Larry Walker. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Mikolas, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. That one missed.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. This one chopped to first. Quickly to second for one.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Todd Helton digging in for the Rockies. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now it's the DH, Dante Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
On the ground, Gorman tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. The Rockies strand one. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Torre. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Marquez back to work.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one's in there, and that is strike one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Blackman brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And a pitch. Way outside, now 2-0. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That's in there, and it's 3-1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard,
That's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Ryan Ludwig. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Walker trots over to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting nine, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is that. The Cards leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Vinny Castilla. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Gorman. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here. Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate. Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. Now this is in the air down the line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the right-hander deals. That's hard hit on the line. And a superb diving catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here at Coors Field. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now the 0-1. And there's a ball. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Check swing went around. And it's 2-2. On the ground to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now back left field, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the third out. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. But they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work. Tovar, just 21 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Way high.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the ground to the left. Smith gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Larry Walker. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That misses. Ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Hot shot to third. Arenado to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He hit into a double play his first time up. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And it goes just foul. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Steven Matz preparing to come on if needed. Thompson getting loose as well. The 1-2. Popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire.
Marquez back to work. And that one a little bit high.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Stan Musial getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Musial stands at first with 1 out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouled off. He was late. That one finds the zone, and the count is filled up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. A wind in the pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And next is the designated hitter, Dante Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, third baseman,
Vinny Castilla, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a foul ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball, Musial. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Ryan Ludwig. Flied out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Blackman settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And a good eye there. That's a strike. And the count 1-1. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1 there. The 1-1. And the slider just misses. This to third. Throw over to Musial. Bryant out on the play.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Kicks and deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Steven Matz. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 32, Steven Matz.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's in there. Strike one. Diaz, the runner at second with one away. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. Grounded out his first time. And takes low for ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Man at second. And it's filled up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In for a strike, 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Slap the other way, foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one not close, and it's 1-2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Close, but called a ball. It's strike 1 on Edman. And the pitch.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball right side. McMahon on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Blackman settles underneath it. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Larry Walker. Mads measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Movement in the bullpen, Genesis Cabrera getting loose out there. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Walker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is inside. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for Colorado, Todd Helton.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And a base hit on a line around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Dante Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Vinny Castilla. That's in for a strike. Castilla, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a base hit. The throw in, but he's in there easily. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Here comes the 0-1. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Mark McGwire.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hand warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Up and in. And that's ball 2. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the right-hander's 3-1. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stan Musial now at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. pitch. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Now it's going to be Joe Torre. That's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Now one missed.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Tovar slings it across, and that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Chris Bryant.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ludwig pulls it in on the run.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And a pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Ground ball, Musial. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan McMahon.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. On the ground right side. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Score remains tied 1-1. Brent Suter on a pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Brent Suter.
Nolan Arenado digs in now.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's down and in. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Ryan Ludwig in the St. Louis on deck circle. 3-0 down. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Paul Goldschmidt. Big spot for him here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one out to right. Walker gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Called strike right there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch inside. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the game, Tyler O'Neill. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field, number 27,
Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Matz back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now here is Larry Walker. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And now the 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. They lead it in the 8th.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jordan Hicks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That pitch in for a strike, and the count's full.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
He had a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Hit hard, that gets through. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So in now for Colorado, Vinny Castilla.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. Whips it to first on the run. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that alley.
2 on with 1 out. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And there's a foul ball. And strike 2.
0-2.
Two on, 1 out. That smash towards center. O'Neill makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Oh, the throw is wild. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now Elias Diaz. 1 for 3.
Diaz.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses,
1-1.
and it's 1-1. Center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is that. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Through 8 full, it's the Rockies 5 and the Cardinals 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Suter back to work. Suter in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The pitch. Swing and a
1 ball, 1
miss.
strike.
In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Lee started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Mark McGwire. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockies: 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.